Next is from Ultra Frog Roller Frog. Konnan is wrong about John Morrison. Konnan, you're the man and genuine living legend, but last week you were talking about John Morrison like he wasn't being used well in WWE. Are you for real? The dude who has never been this over before, Johnny Drip.
Yes, he has.
Oh my God, this is.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, it's like he's. Johnny Drip is over. They're just sad that something with Logan Paul is happening for Raw. By the way, Logan Paul is going to be on Raw again. You think WWE would spend that money to have him interact with a guy who wasn't a big deal for them? I get that Tony Khan is paying you, but holy shit, dude, the shilling needs to end. Disco, we don't call Konnan a shill because of the Nick Gage stuff. We call him a shill because he's lost his balls to call people out on their shit unless they work for WWE. Disco, what do you think about the John Morrison and could he get a run with the title? I'm here for it. We talked about this last week on the show about how Konnan is not a shill because as you heard earlier, we talked about the things that Tony Khan is doing wrong. And Konnan is very willing to admit the things he thinks Tony Khan is doing wrong, which he wouldn't. If you were a shill, would you be on here talking about things you think Tony Khan is doing wrong? I mean, come on. No. It's like, no. This is ridiculous. Just because Konnan has a different opinion than me, he's not a shill, right? We disagree on tons of things anyway. It's like, you know? Isn't that funny? It's like, I'm criticizing AEW stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
You disagree with me, you're the shill.
Right.
You criticize AEW sometimes stuff, and everybody just forgets about it. It's not even part of the conversation, right? That's like,
right.
Jesus.
Yo, what up? This is Konnan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!